Right folks, today I'm in West Bromwich and I'm back, the first ever revisit. There is a reason for it. It's been refurbished and I didn't think my first video, which I think was entitled Good Pub Grub, was that good. So I've done it again and I tell you what, I've been inside here and the spruce up is incredible. It looks different completely. It's really nice inside now and I'm going to take you around and show you. Now this pub was shut at the end of April and it reopened on the 15th of May. So it was closed for 18 days. The builders were in and I saw them as I went past. It was cordoned off, you couldn't come in, and they've done their business. So there's only one way to find out what they've done. Let's go in and take a look. Now, of course, the real name is the Crown and Anchor, but many of us know it and have always known it and still call it the Jinglers. Okay, folks, now we have a regular here. This is Tracey. Hello, Tracey.
Hello, Disco Dave. Hi, everyone.
Good to see you and meet you. So, you're regular now. How many times a week do you come here? How long have you been coming and what do you think about the refurb?
Okay, so first and foremost, we've been coming since they actually did the original refurb, which was about 22 years ago.
Wow.
We're very local. We live just down the road. We use the pub probably every week. We came in last week to see what the refurb was all about. Fantastic. They've revamped the garden a bit. They've put more tables and benches out because it gets really popular out there in the summer.
Yeah.
Great. They've given it a lick of paint. They've refurbed all the seating. New carpet. It looks really, really fresh and clean. And one thing I'm really glad that's gone are the awful curtains because they never closed anyway, and the sun streams in, especially if you're sitting over at that end of the
Yeah,
pub.
I do remember that actually.
Yeah,
from the past.
It's great. They've got blinds now, so you can pull them down. We've had some really, really great times here. The last World Cup we were in here.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
That's in Qatar, wasn't it? That was in December.
Well, we've done all sorts of
In
things
the winter.
in here. Yeah. We've done all sorts of things in here. We've done Euro Cups. We've done rugbies. We've done everything because the good thing about it is that they've had all the football games on and all the major.
So you're a footy fan then, yeah?
Huge footy fan.
Now, on that note, folks, it's June the 11th today. It's day one of the World Cup, of course.
Yes, the bunting's already going up behind the bar.
Do you think England could do it?
No, I'd love them to do it.
If I had a red card, folks, I'd get it out and give Tracey a red card.
I really, really would.
They could do it, couldn't they? But
they should.
there's a handful of teams, I think.
But no.
But what about the food? Have you tasted the food?
Well,
in here?
we've just ordered some food. So food is usually pretty good, especially the sizzlers. They're really, really nice. Always been good. Burgers are really good in here as well.
Oh, right. Tracey, what do you tend to have then for food in here?
Well, today I'm having scampi. My friend is having the kung po prawns sizzler. So yeah, so we've got a bit of a selection to try today.
And you've eaten in here many times.
Eaten in here loads of times.
It's all good,
the desserts are always really, really good.
Oh,
Yeah,
folks.
the sundaes are great.
See, it's come from Tracey.
Yep.
Must be true, mustn't it? Anyway, any final comments? You're in West Bromwich. This is a little bit out the centre, of course, but Holyhead Road, it's by the church, by the Newton Road. You've got to pop in, haven't you, surely?
You've absolutely got to pop in. It is actually probably one of the largest pubs in the area.
It is, yeah.
You've got the Red Lion, which is your curry pub, but actually if you want English food, traditional food, then come here.
Yeah. She's right, folks. She's not making it up.
No.
And I live 2 streets away from her, roughly, so I know as well. Tracey, fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
Bye.
Right, folks, now Spike has very kindly let me in 10 minutes early, and I've gone through the main door behind me, and now I'm going into the pub itself. So let's take a look. Of course, we know it's been refurbed, and if we go left first, look at this. Looks brilliant. This area to the very left, it used to be a long table, if I remember correctly, and they've moved that out and put 2 round tables in. It looks great, doesn't it? It looks so much more spacious and welcoming. If we carry on to the bar area, there's a machine for the gamblers. Nice tables there, look. Another machine. And look at this. Yes, indeed. The pool table. But this one, folks, up above, they didn't have that before. Proper lighting above the pool table. Yes, indeed. And look at that in the corner. Oh, yes. Heaven for disco. Not here before, but they've had one installed. A dartboard, of course. Fantastic. And again, a lovely little area with a few tables there. You can watch the darts or you can watch the screen. And if we take a right instead, we go to what is more known as the dining area. This is where most people eat their food. But you can eat in the bar, of course. You can eat wherever you want. And look at this. It looks fantastic. So let's take a bit of a walk around. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's all been done out. There's a machine for the gamblers. And if we go into the middle of the room, we've got another lovely area there. Larger groups tend to come into this area, I think, because they can all kind of sit together. But just before you get to the garden, more seating and areas to eat and drink. It's lovely, isn't it? The layout is absolutely lovely. It's very spacious as well. They haven't tried to cram everybody in, as many as possible. It'd be nice and relaxing if you sat here, because you've got a fair bit of space between all the tables. Right, folks, I'm going to risk it and go outside into the back garden. It's still raining, I'm afraid, as you can see there. But look at this. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. They've put loads more benches and tables out. And absolutely fantastic. It looks really good. I don't think there'll be any people out here today. You might be able to hear the rain. But it looks great, doesn't it? And they've got more benches round there. This used to just be sort of empty, really, and now they've added more benches. And there it is from the very back of the garden. It's even wetter here. The rain's dripping off the trees on me. But it looks good, doesn't it? On a sunny day, it'd be brilliant out here. So let's step outside. Out here we've got the toilets and the smoking area. There's the toilets to the left. But if we go out here, once the door has stopped squeaking, you'll be able to hear me. Look at this area. It's all under cover. Brilliant. For the smokers, for once I'm outside and not getting wet. But it's a good area. You can certainly people watch out here. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, now right outside the front door, I'm in the pub and I've just stepped outside. There are some new benches and a little wooded area there. Look at the little fence. Lovely. And you can certainly people watch on this in this location because it's on Holly Hedge Road where the cars and people will be going past. Now if you want to come by car, I've stepped out, it's raining. There's a car park there, and if we flip over to the other side, more car parking spaces where you can park your car, of course. It goes all the way round. I'm going to be quick because I'm getting wet. But look, it goes all the way round. So, plenty of spaces. Right folks, there's the offerings. Look at the barn. There's a good selection there of everything. Ciders, lagers, Guinness, bitter. Fantastic. Right folks, I'm going for the Guinness. And there's Spike. Hello Spike.
Good morning.
He's doing the business. So let's see what it comes out as and let's see what it tastes like. There it is, folks. It looks a perfect point to me. Right, now my hair's a mess. I've been outside and it's raining, but let's try it. That is really nice. That is superb. Thumbs up from Disco. Spike?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Brilliant, folks. Okay, folks, we've got Spike. He's the assistant manager. Hello, Spike.
Hiya, how you doing?
Now, he's been here a number of years, I believe. How many? And
I've been here 8 years.
8 years.
8
Wow.
years.
So, what's good about this place and why should people come along, especially after the refurb?
So, as you can see, newly decorated, great offers on the food, we have offers on the drinks. We also do buffets like funerals, christenings. We've even got a wedding coming up soon, where the people want to come in, have a buffet meal. Yeah, it's really good. It's really local, community pub. Like I said, great offers on the drinks.
Quite a few people in here at the moment having meals. It's still early in the day, isn't it? But
Yeah, well, you can get
it's good atmosphere, isn't it?
You can get 2 meals for £14 on selected meals. Also, we do breakfast from 11 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, it's going all right at the
It's a
moment.
nice atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, people
Yeah.
eating and having a nice. I've chatted to some people, and obviously you saw Tracey being interviewed. She was lovely, and she had nothing but good stuff to say about the place, and she was very impressed with the refurb. So if people haven't been here and they're in this neck of the woods, it's kind of Charlie Mintstone Cross, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's Hollyoage Road, B71 3BS is the address. So if they want to put it in the sat nav, so they can find us that way.
It's worth popping in, isn't it? Without a doubt.
Yeah, or like if they want to book a table, if they've got a big gathering, just give us a call or look on the internet. You'll find us under Crane and Anchor. You can book a table through there. We've also got our own app, which is Sizzling Pub app. Once you scan that once a day, you get vouchers and whatever else. You get discounts off your food and total bill.
If you ring up, folks, ask for Spike. He'll sort you out. He's top quality. But that's it, really. I guess, you know, if people come in... And since the refurb, have you noticed different customers or...
Yeah, we have. We've seen a new footfall of people coming in, which is nice to see. We still have our old regulars, but it's nice to see new people. Hopefully we retain them and they'll bring new people as well.
Yeah, so it's all about, isn't it? Repeat customers and
Yeah.
stuff. And the World Cup, of course, is showing all the games, aren't you?
Yeah, so the
There's
World
lots
Cup.
of screens around the place, isn't
Yeah, the
there?
World Cup starts tonight. Obviously, we've got 5 screens dotted around the pub, around the business. So,
Are you going to be open late for the England games then? Or? Although the first one's a group games at 10 o'clock kick-off, so
yeah,
latest, aren't they?
so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Because we're still
I
licensed.
wonder if they'll be open when we're playing at 4 o'clock in the morning, folks.
We'll have to wait and see if we get
Yeah.
there at first.
We'll keep you posted. Anyway, Spike, fantastic. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you very much, Dave.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And there it is. And look at that. 2 meals for £14. That's pretty good, isn't it? I think I'll probably have to pay the £8.49 now on the sausage and mash. But some good offerings there. And if we move along, then more. And those who like a burger, there's the options. I'll be sampling some of the food in a moment. Some offers there on the back. So if there's a group of you, you can take advantage of that, I guess. And the all-important desserts, of course, yes. Oh, look at that, the sundae. It's Thursday today, but that doesn't matter, of course. Now, you can have breakfast, and they actually open at 11 a.m. So I did see the other day on a website, it said 11:30, but it's 11 a.m. So if you want to come down for breakfast, they pretty much start serving straight away. Right, there's a kiddies meal, which obviously is if they don't want too much. And on the back, the kiddies desserts. A very important menu, of course, the drinks. And there it is, the cocktail bar. So, if you fancy splashing out on a cocktail, or the wines. I like a wine. There it is, it's a lovely menu though, it's so lovely set out. Some bottled drinks at the bottom. And you don't have to drink, of course, or you don't have to have drinks with alcohol in, I should say. If you want something a little bit lighter, jacket potato, etc., then that's on offer as well. Right, folks, look at this. Sausage and mash is what I went for, and it has to be mushy peas, of course. And there it is. It looks lovely. Here we go. Mmm. Sausage is really nice. And the mash. And the mushy peas. It's so hot. It's lovely. Absolutely delicious. And we've got the Guinness to swell it down with, of course. Okay, it's that time again. The darts. Yes, indeed. Right, come on now. $100. There it is, folks. And there's the evidence. Treble 20 and 2 singles. Right, folks, there it is, look. Prosecco clock. Yes, indeed. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for the final review. Okay, here it is. Prosecco clock. So, what can I say about the Crown and Anchor? Or, as we all know it, or many of us know it, the Jinglers. Wow, what an absolutely superb spruce up they've had. The refurbishment, it looks unrecognisable. Absolutely fantastic. Some of the areas have been spruced up, they look completely different. And it's lovely. You walk in and you can just tell how nice it is straight away. And I had some food earlier, as you saw, folks. It was delicious. The mash and the mushy peas and the sausage, the bangers and mash, really nice, and very fair price as well, of course. So, you know, have you been here since this place was refurbished or not? If you have, then what do you think? I love it. And the dartboard, oh yes indeed. The dartboard in the bar area, fantastic. I live close to this pub, so I could come down and have a game of darts, etc. But the pool table as well, still in place, and the lighting above it has made it a much better pool table. Everything about this place has been improved. The outside areas, obviously when I filmed earlier, it was raining, and it's still raining now. It's not very pleasant outside, so it hasn't really shown it in a true light. But I guess in the summertime it'll be fantastic sitting out there. When we had that hot spell recently, I bet it was rammed. I think it was, from what I've been told. But you know, I can't fault it. Cannot fault this place. There's a lot of people in here now having food. I've gone out the way and sat in a corner, so I'm not sort of interfering with them, or they're interfering with me, whatever. But there's quite a few people coming and having meals. So, you know, it's all good, of course. And the Guinness was lovely. That was a lovely pint of Guinness. Can't fault it. Cannot fault it. A sizzling pub, of course. So if you've not been here, I'd thoroughly recommend coming down, try the food, and just sample the atmosphere. It's lovely. The layout is absolutely perfect now, I think. And that's it really, folks. If you've enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe and hype the video so we can send this out to more people. Until next time, see you later.